I think I like Hellcats.
Head over to like the park and see what it looks like over there. It probably won't be raining as much, but I figured let's just go see anyway. Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to go over some reasons why you might want to get the 3rd generation Tacoma, or more precisely, right now what's new. You can get the 2023 Toyota Tacoma. Now, this one that I got here is the Tacoma TRD 4x4 Sport. So it comes with 4x4 obviously, and because it's the sport trim, like we have this right here, the body color match panels, almost makes it look like a wide body kit when you look at it this way. Like when you look at it, it looks good. Like versus like if I would have gotten the off-road package, then with the off-road, this is like black and it kind of looks like the Subaru WRX in a way, or you know, certain vehicles like that. So I like that I got the 4x4 Sport, because you still get the 4x4, you just don't get like the aggressive wheels and some other things that if you were going off-road or you know, things like that, that I don't necessarily need, because for me, I stay on the road. But this is capable enough in case if you wanted to go off-road, but I digress. So let's get back to this, right? So the number one reason why you may want to get one of these vehicles is because they are extremely reliable. Like, you know, like I'm sure if you're like a real, you know, gearhead or, you know, car enthusiast, you probably used to watch Top Gear back in the day, and I'm sure you saw that video where they tried to destroy like a Toyota Hilux, which is like the cousin to the Tacoma, and they are built really tough. Like they can go through, I mean, they literally, I think they dropped it off a building, they left it in the ocean, they did all kind of stuff. And with all the inclement weather that we have nowadays, you know, like I'm sure you guys saw that it was like flooding in South Florida recently, and a lot of cars that make it, especially a lot of the battery powered cars, they were like blowing up and all kind of stuff. Like, it's crazy. So, and actually I'll show a trip. I went to Miami recently and it was sunny when we went, then it started pouring rain, and I'll show you a little bit of what that looked like. Man, so as soon as 100 Nate leaves the area, man, now we're getting lightning and thunder, like pouring rain out here. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Tacoma out real quick and see, you know, what it looks like just in the surrounding area. Just gonna check it out and see what it looks like with all this rain and stuff popping off. Yeah, let's go head out real quick. I'm gonna go see, I'm gonna head over to like the park and see what it looks like over there. It probably won't be raining as much, but I figured let's just go see anyway. All right, guys, so we came back to the park, the last place where you saw us hanging out with 100 Gang Nate. And yeah, it looks like it's flooded. It's starting to flood over here already. It just started raining, but look at this. It's like the water's already up. I'm on the phone with Nate. I'm telling him like, yo, man, you might need to get you like a Tacoma too, so you can come do some of this off-road stuff with me here. Like, cause that's the thing. Like, I'm here at the park and I'm not the least bit worried about the water or nothing like that. Like, I'm just driving like it's nothing, you know, it doesn't faze me at all. It's actually kind of fun being in the truck. Like, watch this speed bump, no problem. Just roll straight over it. I don't got to worry about damaging the wheels or nothing like that. And just, you know, riding like it's nothing. Like, there's water here, let's see. Nothing. just cruising through. Like, you know, this is, yeah, like I said, this is kind of fun. But comment below, do you think 100 Gang Nate should get him a Tacoma too? So we can go do like some Tacoma fun activities. And you hear him in the background, he don't want to do it, but he knows the move. But there's another car that might actually work for him, where he can do off-road and still do race car friend stuff. But he already dogged that company out in one of his videos, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yeah, like
Subaru.
Yeah, Subaru. You know, because you can go fast. You can get a new WRX, get the stage 1 tune from Cobb, and do some add-ons. for under 5 G's, and it'll be faster than your ZL1 was. So that'll be interesting, you know. But yeah, man, yeah. But look at this, guys, like pouring rain and just enjoying life in Tacoma. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see what it was like with all the raining and stuff out here in Florida. It looks like it's calming down a little bit now, though. So hopefully we don't have the problems that South Florida was having. But yeah, get you a Tacoma, guys. Get you a truck, get you a lifted truck, get you any truck right now. But if you can get like a Tacoma like mine with the manual gearbox, I think that's like the best of both worlds, because there's very few vehicles you can get right now with a manual gearbox, much less a truck with a manual gearbox, you know? So if you can get one of these now, get it while you can. So if you're somewhere where it could be bright and sunny and then all of a sudden it starts pouring rain, then you want to have a vehicle like this, because it's not only reliable, where it'll probably be able to go through the water. You look at the ground clearance. You have like huge ground clearance, and you know it's built tough so that it's going to be able to get through it. All right, so let's get to reason number 2. Reason number 2 is one of my favorite reasons, and I'm sure if you guys watch my channel that you know this means a lot to me, because I'm a car enthusiast. Like, I need to have a manual gearbox, and this is one of the few trucks where you can actually have a manual gearbox. See that? 3 pedals. Sorry, don't mind it's dirty, but yeah, 3 pedals, manual gearbox. And then on top of the manual gearbox, you have something that ties back into the last reason that I just gave you. Let's see if I can do this quickly. There we go. You got a naturally aspirated V6. Like, naturally aspirated V6, big battery, like everything is just like, this thing is built to run, is built to last, right? So there you go. So you have like a very sturdy, reliable truck, and it comes with a manual gearbox and naturally aspirated V6, good horsepower, good torque. Like, it gets the job done, right? So if you're a car enthusiast and you want to roll your own gears, this is one of the few vehicles that you can still do that with. And I think one of only 3 trucks that you can actually do that with. And the other 2 trucks aren't really trucks. I think the other one is like I think Ford has a variant, and I don't even know if they have a naturally aspirated V6 with the manual. And I know Jeep has their Gladiator, I believe, that also comes with the manual, but it's still not on the same level as the Tacoma. Sorry, you know, Mopar people, but just keeping it real. All right, so let's go into the third reason. Third reason would be cost of ownership. And the cost of ownership is great on this thing, and it ties back into like one of the first reasons of the reliability. It's so reliable that literally all you have to do is get the oil change. You just get your oil change on time, you know, switch out the tires, do basic maintenance, and you're fine. Like, the brakes are not expensive, the tires are not expensive. You know, if you damage something, most of the parts to replace are not expensive. It's you know, if you want something that's going to be friendly to your pocket, then this is the vehicle to get, right? You want to get something like this that is, you got that Toyota badge reliability, and you also get like a lot of safety features as well, you know, for the money. So we have the blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, a lot of different things, man. You know, it's secure. We got Toyo Guard, we got the paint protection. There's so many things that, you know, you get for the money, and it's one of those few vehicles you can purchase and you just don't have to worry about it after you get it. Like, just do your oil changes and do regular maintenance and you're good to go. No surprises anywhere. And the fourth reason would be convenience. So to show you convenience, so like basically that day where I went down to Miami, it was flooding and stuff, like I actually had brought my family with me. I had my wife and my children with me, and they were all able to fit in. I had like 3 car seats in the back here, which I will show you now. All right, so for those of you wondering, another reason why you want to get a 3rd gen Toyota Tacoma, look at it. I got 3 of my babies back here. We got 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So Has 3 car seats fitting comfortably inside the Tacoma. So yeah, that's another reason why you want to get this, because you can get your whole family in here. I got my wife in the front, but she's camera shy, so we're not going to put on camera. Say hi. Say hi. yeah, so I got my babies back there. Plus, I got some stuff in the back here, so it's great for cargo and all that. Plus, we got our nifty little window in the back there. Yeah, man, like Tacoma, it's a win-win-win. The 3rd gen Tacoma, because you know we got the naturally aspirated V6. But yeah, we're about to hit the road again. Just got through filling up gas. That's another thing if you want to know. So this is all the way empty. Cost us $62 to fill up. So and yeah, and that was 17, almost 18 gallons. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out, and we'll jump into our next reason why you should get a Tacoma right now. So we had the 3 car seats in there, plus we had luggage and stuff inside here, which you saw, and you know, and it was fine. Like no issues. It's very convenient. You can have your family go do like fun race car friend stuff, and then go do, you know, things with your friends and family. You can even, like for me, I could have the whole MOC with me. I could have Q the Chaotic, 100 Gang Nate, Blueprint 1 Elite, all riding with us, right? By the way, shout out to Blueprint 1 Elite. We got a video coming up soon that we're going to talk about this, but we've had like the longest ongoing prank. Like it's been like a 2-year prank that we just played on him, and it's crazy. Like if you guys want to see what this is all about, subscribe to all of our channels and be a part, because we're going to be talking about that soon. But yeah, so you know, this is like, you know, it's very practical and convenient, and you can get a lot of things done with this vehicle. And the 5th reason why you want to get this is because it's one of the last vehicles, one of the few vehicles you can get where the technology is just what you need and nothing more. Like for example, right now there's people going and stealing cars that are like push start with just a computer. They're just, you know, I don't know how they're doing it, but they're like hacking it and just going in. This is one of the few vehicles you can get where you can still get a physical key, right? Still get a physical laser cut key. And then like I said earlier, you have the manual gearbox, you have a manual handbrake, you know, but you still have a lot of the tech that you get in other cars. Like, all right, so it shows you there that the doors ajar. I'll show you something real quick. So you got the little Tacoma pop up there. And make sure the music is turned down. So it shows you my distance to empty and all of that. And then, yeah, let's do this. And then I can, oh, let's see, why isn't it showing me the tire pressure? Well, I guess I need to be rolling for it to show me the tire pressure, but yeah. So when I'm driving, it'll show me the tire pressure and stuff. But yeah, so I'm not driving now, so it's not showing, which is weird. But it has like messages and, you know, all of those things there, right? And then I'll show you something else that it does. So, you know, you got your backup camera and everything there. You have dual mode, you know, climate and stuff. So like I switch it like there and it does it everywhere. You have your 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low, defroster. This right here opens and closes. I'll show you. Opens and closes this rear window right here. I can close it back. Right there. You got all your like USB-C. You got your wireless car charger. You have something if you want to run your radar detector right there. You have parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, like power up and down for the front. You got a clutch stall, clutch start cancel. You have a 400 watt, 120 volt in the rear, and you have a light on the back there. You have your traction control off. Oh yeah, and here we go, my bad. I guess it just took a while to load up, but here's like the tire pressures. It shows you yeah, 29 on the left and 30 on the front. I don't know, I guess maybe because I just washed the vehicle recently or something. I don't know if it took a while to load up or something, but yeah, so it does show you the tire pressure and everything right there. And yeah, so you have like a lot of tech, you know what I mean, but not a whole bunch of monitoring grannies and stuff that, you know, that would cause you to worry, like how you have with a Tesla that records you all the time and stuff like that. And then look at this, right? So I'm reversing here, I'm getting ready. See, turns into this immediately, starts beeping, showing me whenever I'm going to hit something, and it does it all the way around. Like if I was like to the side, it would show the side as well. But yeah, so a lot of different reasons why you may want to get the 2023 Tacoma or any 6th gen Tacoma. Another tidbit that I'll add, that why you want to get, I think the 3rd gen is from 2016 till now. But actually the ones you really want to get is from like 2018 till now, because they have the power seats in the front where you can raise this. You can either raise it up like that, or in my case, you can push it all the way down like how I have mine. The older ones weren't able to do that. So I think the 18, I'm not sure if it's 18 or 19 through 2023. I think those are the ones that that have it where you can do it. I'll check and see. But yeah, so these are the years to get. I would recommend going like 2019 through 2023. And obviously if you can get your hand on a 2023, that's the one to get. And yeah, but that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And with that, Race Car Friends out.
I think I like Hellcat.
Oh wow, okay, man. Wow, yeah, I should have expected that.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Hellcats.
Yeah.
All right, and if you had to choose between a sports car and a truck, what are you more into?